Hi, my wife and I just got ourselves a Roomba 870 for Christmas, and we're going to go ahead and put a video on YouTube so that people can see. A lot of people, we also had questions about how it would deal with thresholds and whatnot in our house. We've got a 1924 house with hardwood floors and some pretty big thresholds. The one in the kitchen is a full 2 centimeters at least, maybe a little more. So we're going to run this and see what happens, see how it works. This is the threshold between the living room and the tiles in the kitchen. It's a gentle slope, but it's clearly several centimeters by the time you make the climb. So we'll see how it does there. You can see across the room is where the Roomba is. And then when you come into the kitchen, it is this tile floor. And then it steps up once more into the dining room. And this threshold here is a full 2 centimeters. It's a little hard to see on camera, but it is well up to the second knuckle there. So we'll see how it does on that. We've got 2 cats. We have and we live up on a hill outside of LA, so we get dust every day. So we're hoping that this will do a nice job of keeping the dust and cat hair up. And here we go. We're going to run this thing and see what it does. So well, there you go. Went right under the coffee table. And out the other side. All right. All right, that's kind of cool, doing the back and forth. I had read that it appears random. It seems to me to be far from random. It's definitely following the contours of the furniture and whatnot. Oh, here we go. Let's see what it does. Oop, 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 oop. All right, well, it clearly navigated that threshold without problem. Well, I've got some computer cables on the floor over there, so that'll be interesting. See what it does. All right, tried to eat it. Well, okay, did not eat the computer cable, although it's probably not the best idea to leave it out. I don't know what it's going to do when it gets to the cat food dish here.
It pumps it, that's it.
Alright. Our cat here seems to be less than worried, so that's cool. Interesting. It seems to have gone into one of those back and forth,
Well, look at the rug.
found dirt mode. So
At least I know we didn't clean the floor before we tested it.
Oh, here we go. Whoa, okay. Fantastic.
Our recycle bag.
So I think anybody who's worried about fairly decent thresholds
Oh, right over the carpet it went.
can probably rest assured it does a pretty decent job of clearing thresholds. I'm kind of impressed at how it follows contours along here.
This stuff is going to be that. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't feel good over this. It does fine over it.
Maybe we hung up. Let's see what it does here. Oh! Alright, well, it's trying. Alright. Definitely crosses that threshold without issue, although it did just bump off it there. Alright, clearly lots of cables and stuff over there, which is probably not suggested operating procedure, but we're going to see what it does. Yep, Max is definitely not concerned. And it really is not that loud. I'm pleasantly surprised. It's got kind of a whir. I don't know what it sounds like on camera. But it's not bad at all. Here's a step. Let's see how it works with the, okay. Cliff detection is working. Alright, that's cool. So on the top, that blue light indicates that it has found extra dirt, which is why it goes into this mode where it goes back and forth. Now the blue light just went out, so it will continue on, which is pretty fascinating. All right. Once again, the blue light is on, so it's gone into the deep cleaning mode here. And this is an area where the cat bowls, the cats leave some food out occasionally, so this will be great if it goes into this mode and cleans that up. Okay, so the Roomba 870's been running for about, 20 minutes maybe?
Maybe.
Probably 20 minutes, and the bin full indicator just came on. We're going to take the bin off and take a look at what's inside.
Oh my God.
Okay, cool.
That's our cats. Here, let's come over here.
I guess we can, then we can sweep it.
Wow!
That's pretty cool.
Okay, that is disgusting.
That is about 20 minutes of roaming about the house first night. That's why we bought it, to get rid of cat hair. So very, very excited by that.
Oh man, maybe this will help my allergies.
Well, that's what I was kind of hoping.
Wow.
We just put it on pause, so we're going to put the bin back in somehow. All right, cool.
Oh, I see I forced it. If you need to force it, you're doing it wrong.
All right, so the bin full indicator was here. It went red. It's now clean, so I'm going to hit go again and let it take off again. See how long. So it is now 8:15. Less than 10 minutes after we stopped it the last time. I am once again getting a bin full indicator.
I'm coming over to open it.
Which is the flashing red light. So Shosh is going to come once again, and we're going to open it and confirm that in fact it's full, and it looks pretty full. That is really amazing.
It's all cat hair.
That's less than 10 minutes from the time we stopped it before. We're going to keep it going. We'll see how it does. All right, so we just started it again, 25 after 8. And when it fills up, we will stop it and do it again. It's down there just working away under the couch. It's pretty amazing, actually. It's really pretty cool. All right, when we fill up the bin, we'll check in again. All right, it's 8:40, so I guess that's been 5, 10, 15, 16 minutes since the last time. And once again, we're getting the bin full indicator, which is just surprising the heck out of both my wife and I, because we vacuum. And sure enough, this thing is plumb full. So I'm going to go empty it and set it to going again. And I'm anxious to see this thing finish up and go home. I kind of want to see how it redocks to charge itself. All right, this is fascinating. The Roomba has actually gotten itself up on top of the cat tower platform. Did it on its own, and it's bouncing around in there. So I'm curious to see, well, here it goes. It got out. So it's been very fascinating to watch. While it definitely has some randomness to its actions, once it gets into certain situations, it definitely initiates various algorithms that allow it to clean in and around table legs and other obstacles. A while back, a couple minutes ago, it went all the way around this storage cabinet in the foreground, the aluminum one, circled all the way around all four sides, and then had enough artificial intelligence to know that it had completed and took off. Once it had gone around all four sides, it just took off and went into the room. So about 5 minutes ago, the dock indicator started to flash, which I assume means it's ready to go home, but it hasn't been able to find its way yet, so I'm curious. I'm gonna keep documenting, and if it finds its way back to the charging station, I will record it and show how that works. Maybe it might
Shoshana, turn around!
Oh my goodness.
Not that way, no!
Our little boy is lost.
Well, maybe not. We don't know that for sure.
He's been going for a little bit more than an hour. He's been going for about an hour and probably 20 minutes. So I'm, oh, Shosh couldn't help herself. Oh, look at this. Look at that. It's pretty proud of itself. Well, it is now almost 9:10. I think it ran for about an hour and 20 minutes. And we're going to pull the bin out, see what it did here. Oh my goodness. It's full again. That's like, what, 4 or 5 full bins? Goodness gracious. That's amazing. That is unbelievable, actually. That is everything that our little Roomba has picked up in the last hour and 20 minutes. That is unbelievable. And Shosh vacuums pretty regular. So clearly it's getting to some places that we don't get to with our Dyson. We have an expensive
That's
Dyson.
really scary to me.
Shosh suffers from some allergies, so we're hoping that running this every night will help.